Kim Kardashian SKIMS is one of the fastest growing fashion brands in the world, valued at over $4 billion. The brand is marketed as a luxury shapewear designed with exclusive fabrics and superior craftsmanship. But here's something they don't tell you. Kim Kardashian didn't invent shapewears, nor does she own the factories that manufacture her products. In fact, SKIMS doesn't own a single factory. They don't weave their own fabric. They may not even be designing most of their own pieces from scratch. Perhaps you've been wondering who makes SKIMS products. Well, you are in luck, my friend, because in this first episode of Supply Chain Exposed, we will uncover the real factory suppliers making SKIMS product. And if you listen to the end, there's a huge bonus for those wanting to start their own shapewear brand. Kim has always been obsessed with fashion, but there was one problem. Shapewears weren't made for her body type, so, like any entrepreneur, she took matters into her own hands. She started cutting her shapewear to fit under dresses, something she'd been doing for years. But when she shared it on social media, people wanted to know where they could buy it. Kim saw an opportunity, but there was just one problem. She had no idea how to make it. Unlike traditional designers who sketch and create, Kim had a different approach. She needed someone who already knew how to make shapewear, so she started looking for factories that specialized in shapewear. And after months of testing and research, she found one. A manufacturer in Turkey that produced high-quality seamless garments. Kim partnered with this factory, tweaking designs, testing materials, and creating a product that felt different from traditional shapewear. But she knew that just having a good product wasn't enough. She needed branding and she needed hype. So in 2018, Kim announced her shapewear brand to the world. But there was just one problem: the name. Originally, SKIMS was going to be called Kimono, a play on Kim's name. But almost immediately she faced backlash accused of cultural appropriation. Kim was forced to rebrand, but this turned out to be a blessing in disguise. The controversy only made people more curious about the brand. She renamed the company SKIMS, and by the time it launched in 2019, demand was already sky high. Within minutes, the first collection sold out. But here's what the media didn't cover. While everyone was praising Kim's marketing genius, almost no one was asking who was actually making the products. Because as it turns out, SKIMS wasn't some revolutionary new fashion brand. It was being produced by the same manufacturers as other shapewear brands. In just a few years, SKIMS went from a simple idea to a billion-dollar brand. And it wasn't because Kim Kardashian invented something new. It was because she understood how to market a product that already existed. Rather than creating her own factory, SKIMS outsourced everything just like Nike, Adidas, and even luxury brands do. The real magic was in the branding and exclusivity. By leveraging celebrity influence, Instagram marketing, and limited drops, SKIMS became a brand that people felt they needed to have. And it worked. By 2021, SKIMS was valued at $3.2 billion. By 2023, over $4 billion. But what was really happening behind the scenes? Who is really making SKIMS for Kim Kardashian? And are the materials any different from cheaper brands? In part 2, we will uncover the hidden factories behind SKIMS. The question is, who are SKIMS suppliers? We dug through shipping records, industry reports, and supply chain leaks, and found that SKIMS shapewear is produced by a network of manufacturers spanning across Turkey, China, and Hong Kong. These suppliers are responsible for everything from the iconic bodysuits to the cozy loungewear. Now, let's break it down, factory by factory. First, we have Eurotex Textile Ticaret, one of the most significant suppliers behind SKIMS. Located in Istanbul, Turkey, Eurotex specializes in high-end shapewear, lingerie, and activewear. This factory is known for producing seamless fabric technology, making it a perfect fit for SKIMS bodysuits, leggings, and compression garments. This is most likely where SKIMS' signature seamless bodysuits, compression leggings, and sculpting garments are likely produced. Eurotex is known for high-end seamless designs, a key feature of SKIMS' best-selling items. But here's where it gets interesting. SKIMS is not their only client. The same fabric technology is used across multiple brands. That means the exclusive SKIMS material might not be so exclusive after all. Facts about this factory. First up, the size of this place is insane. We're talking 250,000 plus square feet of pure production power. Imagine an entire football stadium, except instead of athletes, you've got machines and workers pumping out shapewear. Secondly, over 500 workers from fabric cutters to quality control teams. That's a small army making sure everything gets done right. Also, hold on to your seat because this factory cranks out 1.5 million units per year. That means every single day, thousands of bodysuits, leggings and bras are being made, and not just for SKIMS. If you are considering Eurotex, their MOQ, minimum order quantity, is 3,000 units per style. You may need to talk to them directly because they could do lower. But here is their website and contact details. But not everything is made in Turkey. For SKIMS second skin bodysuits and compression garments, we need to look at China, specifically Hangzhou, one of the largest textile factories in Guangzhou. Hangzhou plays a crucial role in SKIMS' supply chain. This factory specializes in nylon and spandex-based shapewear, making it responsible for SKIMS second skin bodysuits and soft compression pieces. But Hangzhou isn't exclusive to SKIMS either. In fact, they also manufacture for fast fashion brands like Shein and Amazon shapewear, some of which sell for a fraction of the price. Could SKIMS be using the same materials as mass market brands while charging luxury prices? Are you paying for better quality or just a better name? Well, fun facts about this factory. Number 1. The factory is huge. Try 300,000 plus square feet. This is basically a small city of shapewear production. It's one of the biggest factories in Guangzhou, China. They have over 800 workers. That's almost twice the workforce of some other SKIMS suppliers. From sewing to packaging, these people are non-stop pumping out shapewear. This is where it gets tricky. Their MOQ, minimum order quantity, is 5,000 units per style. That's a lot of inventory, so you'd need some serious cash or a strong distribution plan to work with this factory. I know you are probably thinking, so this is really for big players. Well, yes, but if you can meet the MOQ, you could get your own brand made right alongside SKIMS. And honestly, anything is negotiable. You can get them to give you a lower MOQ with strong negotiable skills. Here is their contact details. So what about SKIMS' soft lounge sets and underwear? That's where this supplier Karagiyim Moda Vatiz comes in. They are located in Istanbul, Turkey. This factory is known for producing loungewear that looks and feels luxurious. But here's the catch. It doesn't just make for SKIMS. This factory is cranking out some of the softest loungewear and seamless underwear out there. They're the ones making all those cozy SKIMS sets. Fun facts about this factory. We're talking 200,000 square feet of pure clothing production. That's basically an entire shapewear city dedicated to seamless undergarments and loungewear. Also, over 300 workers handle everything from fabric cutting to stitching, quality control and packaging. And get this, they pump out around 800,000 units per year. That's a lot of loungewear. But here's the thing, Karagiyim isn't exclusive to SKIMS. They also make nearly identical products for mid-tier brands. So if you're thinking about starting your own loungewear brand, you might want to check them out. Here's their contact information so you can make further inquiries. We've already exposed the major SKIMS suppliers in Turkey and China, but what about the rest? Next, let's fly all the way to Hong Kong, where we have LHP Hong Kong, a company that, on paper, manufactures diamonds. But when we dig deeper, import records show something a little different. Their specialty? Well, their company says they manufacture diamonds, but from import records specifically for SKIMS, items they supply the brand are medium poly, SKIMS hang tag, and other packaging accessories. But here's the catch. LHP Hong Kong doesn't just work with SKIMS. This company supplies packaging for multiple brands, meaning that SKIMS' signature unboxing experience might not be as exclusive as you think. So if you're considering high-end branding for your own shapewear line, this is one of the suppliers to check out. Here's their contact information if you want to learn more. The fifth supplier SKIMS work with is Cherry Intimate, a manufacturer based in Singapore that mass produces shapewear and undergarments. They also have outlets in Bangladesh, China, and many more countries. If you've ever wondered where SKIMS sculpting bras and underwear sets come from, this could be the answer. But once again, Cherry Intimate doesn't only work with SKIMS, they also work with another major fashion brand like ASOS, mostly undergarments like they suggest. Last but not the least, we have Hangzhou HS Fashion, a general apparel manufacturer that plays a key role in SKIMS' supply chain. Hangzhou HS Fashion started as part of the Hangzhou Silk Industry Bureau, but today it's a powerhouse in the apparel industry. Their expertise covers woven wear, knitwear, jersey wear, garment exports, fabric development, and even digital printing. If you've ever worn SKIMS soft cotton tees, pajama sets, or casual loungewear, there's a good chance they were made right here. Unlike SKIMS shapewear factories, Hangzhou HS Fashion specializes in soft, everyday essentials, breathable cotton tees, comfortable pajama sets, and lightweight loungewear. High quality, but mass-produced. But this isn't a small operation. Hangzhou HS Fashion operates 6 garment factories with over 3,000 workers. They also have 6 sample rooms, a sweater sample unit with 40 staff, and a dedicated design and R&D team. They even have their own digital print workshop and in-house testing lab, ensuring fabric durability, fit, and print quality. This isn't just a factory, it's a global supplier. In 2016, they were ranked top 7 in China's garment exports to the European market, with a turnover of $221 million in 2015. So yes, they manufacture for SKIMS, but they also produce for global fashion retailers at scale. Being a huge manufacturing company, their MOQ, minimum order quantity, is high, but the unit price is lower than other suppliers. That means bulk orders equals cheaper cost per unit. So, if you're up for the challenge and can handle large inventory, this could be your supplier. But if you're a small startup, you might need a lower MOQ manufacturer. If you're interested in working with Hangzhou HS Fashion, here's how you can contact them. But this isn't just any factory. Founded in 1968, this company has been in the industry for over 50 years. Now that we've exposed SKIMS' real manufacturers, and you are scared of how daunting the process of starting your shapewear brand could be, or the scary MOQs, well, in the next part, I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how to start your own shapewear brand with alternate low MOQ suppliers. So you may not be Kim Kardashian or even a celeb, but starting your own shapewear brand is possible with the following steps. Step 1. Research and find your niche. What makes your brand different? Will you focus on plus-size shapewear, postpartum shapewear, sculpting bodysuits, or athleisure shapewear? Look at successful brands and see where you can differentiate yourself. Maybe you offer more sizes, inclusivity, eco-friendly materials, or lower price points. Step 2. Find a manufacturer. Low MOQ options. Unlike SKIMS, you probably don't have millions to place bulk orders, so you need a low MOQ, minimum order quantity supplier that allows small batch production. Good news, you don't need to order 5,000 plus units like SKIMS. Here are 3 low MOQ suppliers that you can use to start your brand without breaking the bank. 1. Yiwu Yoke Garment. Yiwu Yoke Garment is perfect for startups, offering small batch production so you can test the market before going big. 2. Tamsin Lingerie. Tamsin Lingerie is a Turkish manufacturer that specializes in high-quality, seamless shapewear. They allow small orders, so you can test your brand with minimal risk. 3. Guangzhou Yufan Textile. This supplier specializes in compression wear and second skin bodysuits, similar to SKIMS. And the best part? You can start with just 100 units. Step 3. Branding and packaging. Your branding is everything. Remember, SKIMS' success isn't just about the product. It's about how it's marketed. To compete with big brands, invest in custom packaging, aesthetic branding, and an engaging social media presence. Step 4. Start selling. Once your product is ready, how do you sell it? Well, there are a few ways. Start with Shopify, TikTok Shop, or even Amazon. Run Instagram and TikTok ads to drive traffic, and work with micro-influencers to build credibility. These are only a few low MOQ suppliers for shapewears. If you want more contacts, I have the link to the full master list with their detailed contacts in the description section. This is a premium supplier list with factories from China, Turkey, and more. Grab it from the description section below. This list will save you hours of research and help you launch your brand the smart way and save you more money. At the end of the day, launching a shapewear brand isn't just about finding the right manufacturer, it's about branding, marketing, and knowing how to position your product. We've uncovered how SKIMS does it, how you can start your own brand, and even where to find low MOQ suppliers to make your dream a reality. If you're ready to take action, check out the master list in the description section and start building your brand today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more supply chain secrets. See you in the next episode of Supply Chain Exposed. To your success.